Hi, this is Shafiq. I'm a CPA. My office is in Jackson Heights, Queens, New York. So this is the tax time. We are filing taxes for year 2021. So mostly this video is about what you need to file your tax. So generally speaking, each tax return is unique in its own way because taxpayers have different items that affect any tax return. So mostly if you are an employee, you have a job, so you will need your W-2. So you will need W-2 forms from all your jobs that you had for 1 day, 2 day, 1 year, 6 months. So by now you should have received all your W-2 forms. Then there are other forms, a lot of like 1099 forms, 1098 forms. So I will try to mention some that most commonly are used. One of them is like 1099 NEC. That is issued if you are a self-employed, independent contractor, and you worked for a business, so they will issue you a 1099-NEC if you earn more than $600 from them. So now if you have a bank account that gives you interest, so you might receive a form called 1099-INT that states how much interest you earned from your bank last year. Then if you have stock transactions last year, like you bought and sold some shares, cryptocurrency you bought, sold, used, converted. Many people use Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, or Coinbase, apps like that. So I think by next week you should be able to get the statements from these brokerage firms. The statement is called 1099-B. So that will state all the dividends, interest, and what you sold and bought, and long-term, short-term, your profits and losses. Then we go to form 1098. That is from your mortgage bank. If you had a house, co-op, or condo, and you pay mortgage, so you should be receiving, or you should have already received, form 1098. That states how much mortgage interest you paid, if you paid any mortgage insurance premium or any points, and also most of 1098 forms also state how much property taxes you paid for your state, city, county. Now you might also receive additional 1098 or a statement from your board, your co-op or condo board, that you also can include in your tax return. Then there's a form called 1098-T. So if you or your dependents went to college last year, they paid tuition, or you paid out-of-pocket qualified expenses, mostly tuition, then you might have received a form 1098-T. Sometimes if you don't get it, so your dependent child, they can log into your college website, and you should be able to download it from there. Then if you already graduated, or your dependents already have graduated, and you were responsible for the loan, and now you started paying student loan back, you might receive form 1098-E, that is student loan interest. So you can also deduct that on your tax return. And another most common form that we have used last couple of years is, obviously because of pandemic, a lot of people were unemployed and they received unemployment compensation from their state. So all the states are issuing 1099-G, form 1099-G. So that form is also required to be entered in your tax return. So like in New York, you can download it from the New York State unemployment website. So these are the most common used forms that we need to file a tax return. Again, everybody's tax situation is different. One thing I will say is that if you have some of these forms and you have not received them yet, or you are not sure that if you will receive them, I will suggest that you wait a little bit. Don't rush to file your taxes. Just wait at least like first week of March, just to give you a quick example, and that's what prompted me to make this video actually. One of my clients filed their taxes yesterday. So today he messaged me that he received Form 1099 from a law firm because of some settlement or something. So he was not even expecting it. So that's why I say always, there's no rush unless you really, really have to file quickly for other reasons. Sometimes you have to, you need it for the refinancing or mortgage or for the college kids, for the kids, for any other reason. Then, by all means, yes. But I think it's always a good idea to wait a little bit because like last year, a lot of people filed early, but then later on, first $10,200 was waived as a taxable income. So IRS went ahead and adjusted it by itself, but that caused a lot of confusion and back and forth, and the clients were just calling to see what happened. So I think, especially last 2 years because of pandemic, just wait, just wait another couple of weeks before you file your taxes. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching.